Ladies and gentlemen, the national anthem of Jamaica.
The Gibson Relays 2023.
Jordan Ford and Dick.
Good night to those here at the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel and to those viewing and listening on TVJ Sports Network, Hits 92 FM in Jamaica, as well as around the Caribbean, in North America, the United Kingdom, and across the globe on One Spot Media. Obviously, as you would have heard just now, I am one of your two MCs, Jordan Fort, and you may be wondering where Neville Bell is. I don't know if Delia would like to spill the secret.
Yeah, well, backstage I said Jordan's OBI is strong, but I didn't think it would go off very well. So I'm just going to say he's under the weather and wasn't able to make it tonight. And so we extend his apologies for not being here. But Jordan, I know, is going to jump right in and do a great job, right? So a round of applause for Jordan for being with me tonight.
Thank you, thank you.
But to present the official welcome, please greet the chairman of the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation, Mr. Gary Allen.
Masters of Ceremonies, Honorable Minister of Sport, Olivia Babbies-Grange, Minister of State, Alanda Terrelong, United States Ambassador, His Excellency N. Nick Perry, Jamaican Consul General in Miami, Oliver Mayer, members of the Diplomatic Corps, members of the board of the RJR Sports Foundation, members of the Selection Committee, members of the boards of the companies in the RJRGLEANER Communications Group, our committed, dedicated, and dependable sponsors, athletes, coaches, support team members who keep them going, nominees, awardees, winners, distinguished ladies and gentlemen all. Good evening and welcome to the 62nd National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards ceremony in Jamaica as our country celebrates our 60th year of independence and as we celebrate excellence in sports. Welcome back to our in-person sports gala event. We are happy to see you and we are excited that you're here in person with us tonight. This evening, we celebrate sporting achievements and present a record 163 awards for sporting excellence. We're also happy We're also happy to welcome all of those who are listening and watching us on the platforms that have been mentioned by our MCs a short while ago. We extend a warm welcome to our keynote speaker, His Excellency Ambassador N. Nick Perry, whom you will hear from in a little while. We also extend thanks and say how much we welcome the continued support of our sponsors. Welcome to my board members, voluntarily giving their service in and out of pandemic, meeting weekly for several months of the year to ensure that we do not overlook those who have come, tried their best on behalf of our country, and to say thanks to them. And I also say welcome to the hardworking athletes, putting their bodies, their brain, and their muscle on the line for Jamaica land we love. If it feels a little cool in here tonight, it's because we have some representatives of the Jamaica Olympic Ice Hockey Federation in the house. We also want to say tonight that it is our pleasure this year to acknowledge that the Gibson McCook Relays will be celebrating its 50th year since it started in 2023. It will be celebrating its 50th year. I have two quick announcements before I go. It has been 17 years since the RJRGLEANER Communications Group has been hosting these awards. And we are always seeking to add value to what it is that we do in our celebration of excellence in sports. Our foundation is therefore delighted to announce tonight that in our 60th year of independence, in a few months' time, we will launch a Jamaica Digital Sporting Hall of Fame to make globally accessible information on the rich history of our excellence and the contribution that we have made globally in sport as a nation. The details will be given at the launch function. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I regret to advise you that this evening I paid very close attention as I walked the ambassador in and as I saw him get comfortable and seated. I looked around many times. He did not carry his visa issuing implements with him. But then you didn't need a visa to be here. So unless he left it in the car, which he'll tell you about, there's no visa needed tonight. You're right here, and I hope you enjoy the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome to see you face to face again. Thank you.
Thank you very much to the chairman of the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation, Mr. Gary Allen. Now, the chairman's award is to be presented at the sole discretion of the chairman of the RJRGLEANER Group Sports Foundation. Let's find out about our 2022 recipient. She first came to national attention as part of the Melody Makers, the children's group of the offspring of Bob Marley, with their hit song, Children Playing in the Streets. She continued as part of the Melody Makers for some years, but then went into administration as the acting director of the Bob Marley Foundation, where she oversees the disbursement of funds for educational and community development initiatives. At the same time, she has developed a fine reputation as a clothing designer, especially in the area of sports clothing. By 2011, she had started several clothing lines, including Catch a Fire, High Tide, Nice Time Deconstructed, and Nice Time Kids, and was named as designer for the 2012 Jamaican London Olympic team in an arrangement with Puma. She has since designed outfits for the Reggae Girls and other national track and field teams. In 2014, she turned her attention and energy to the Reggae Girls, after learning that the Jamaican women's national football team had been disbanded because of a lack of funding. She became the main sponsor, supporter, and facilitator of the Reggae Girls, identifying and convincing other sponsors to get on board the Reggae Girls train and offering much financial support, as well as organizing games in Florida for the team to help sharpen their skills. Due in no small measure to her hard work and passion for the team, Jamaica earned qualification to the 2019 FIFA Women's World Cup Finals. In 2022, she was again the guiding spirit as Jamaica repeated its 2019 feat with qualification to the 2023 FIFA Women's World Cup Finals. It's fair to say that without her, Jamaica would most likely not have qualified for consecutive Women's World Cup Finals and might not even have a functioning national women's football team. The 2022 recipient of the Chairman's Award is Sidella Marley.
And Sidella Marley could not be with us tonight, but as you can see,
Thank you.
her award was presented by Mr. Allen at a
Thank you. Receiving this Chairman's Award is an unexpected honor and also one that is greatly appreciated because it's an acknowledgement of not only my efforts, but the work of our foundations. There is a team behind the team, and I want to accept this on behalf of the staff of the Bob and Rita Marley Foundations and the Football is Freedom Initiative. Thank you. One love.
Marley, thank you very much, Mr. Allen. Great choice indeed.
Indeed, and you know this awards, Delia, is a big deal, and it has received a special message from the distinguished Olympic champion and president of the International Olympic Committee, IOC, Mr. Thomas Bach, to mark Jamaica's 60th anniversary. Let's see the message.
As you gather for the RJRGLEANER Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year award ceremony, I would like to congratulate all the athletes, nominees and winners alike, because all of you have exemplified the Olympic values with your passion for sport, your athletic achievements, and most importantly, your sportsmanship. In doing so, you are carrying the Olympic values into society, inspiring others with a joy that only sport can give us. Sport is about so much more than winning or breaking records. It is through the Olympic values of excellence, friendship, respect, and solidarity that sport brings together the entire world. This unifying power is what makes sport a force for good in our divisive world today. This is why I would also like to congratulate the whole team of the Jamaican Olympic Association under the leadership of Christopher Samuda for being such a reliable member of the Olympic community. For today's ceremony, I send you all my best wishes with this video. But I'm already looking forward to meeting many of you in person during my upcoming visit to your beautiful island of Jamaica. I cannot wait to join all of you, the people of Jamrock, for some reggae, let's see, ackee and saltfish, and of course for a lot of sport in your beautiful country of Jamaica. Wishing you a wonderful celebration today and looking forward to seeing you very soon. Take care and all the best.
He's very prepared to visit Jamaica. Thanks to the IOC and the JOA who facilitated us in receiving that message. And of course, thanks to President Bach.
Now, 2022 was full of top sporting performances by Jamaican athletes. We celebrate those performances with our special awards.
We invite to present the first set of awards Mr. George Campbell from Pure Country Juice, and he will do those presentations.
Now we start with our special awards for individuals. For boxing,
so we thank Mr. Campbell. Thank you very much, Mr. Campbell. And we invite General Manager from the Jamaica Pegasus, Mr. Sheldon Seymour, to join us.
All right, so we'll be moving the program along because throughout the night we'll be showing you features on our Sportsman and Sportswoman nominees. Let's see the first of those features. Brittany Anderson announced herself to the sprint hurdling world in 2022 with some outstanding performances. Early in the year, she ran 12.68 seconds in Jacksonville, Florida, then came second in the Diamond League meet in Doha in 12.44, before returning to Jacksonville to win again in 12.59. On June 9, she warmed up for the Jamaican Championships with a fine second-place finish at the Diamond League meet in Rome in 12.50, before taking the Jamaican title in Kingston in 12.53.
Has work to do. Demisha Roswell is left out of it at the moment. Here comes Brittany Anderson, steps away from the field and gets it at 12.52 the flash time.
In the Diamond League final in September in Zurich, Anderson finished third in a time of 12.42 seconds. But it was at the World Championships that she truly shone. In the semi-final, Anderson blazed to a new national record of 12.31 seconds to take victory.
Brittany Anderson is trying to live with her. Brittany Anderson putting a bit of pressure on Mia.
In the final, she went even faster to take the silver medal, running 12.23 seconds. However, the time did not stand as the wind was over the allowable limit. Anderson ended the year ranked number 3 for the 100-meter hurdles.
Entering at 181, the 22-year-old studies in the US of A.
Lamara Distin started the year with a series of outstanding performances and wins in the high jump on the US collegiate circuit. Among them was a win at the Texas Relays with a best effort of 1.96 meters. She then achieved her personal best and a Jamaican national record, clearing 1.97 meters at the Cushing Stadium, and took the title at the NCAA Championships in Eugene, Oregon with a best effort of 1.95 meters. At the National Championships in Kingston, she finished second and ended 9th at the World Athletics Championships in Eugene, Oregon.
Great record. Oh, short in run, and she made that look effortless. What a raw talent.
It was at the Commonwealth Games that she really shone, clearing 1.95 meters to win the high jump title, the first Jamaican woman to do so.
Shy of a lifetime best. Oh! How important is that going to be? Lamara Distin of Jamaica then, 195 to pick up the gold medal here in Birmingham.
The mercurial and ever-dependable Janelle Fowler had yet another career year in 2022. Fowler dominated the Suncorp Super Netball League in Australia with her usual MVP numbers. She set a record for most goals in the tournament with 808. She also led the league in offensive rebounds with 46 and was also first in Nissan net points, 1,438. Fowler did not fail to transmit that form to the Sunshine Girls. She led the scoring at the Commonwealth Games with 273 goals from only 281 attempts, as Jamaica attained its highest global position with a second-place finish in the tournament. On August 4, Fowler led the Sunshine Girls to their first senior victory over the Australian team, 57-55, as she scored 47 goals from 50 attempts. In the final, a rematch against Australia, she was even more accurate, scoring 46 goals from 47 attempts, as Jamaica narrowly lost out on the gold medal. Fowler is generally regarded as the world's #1 netball goal shooter.
Bronze, the world champs a few weeks ago. But how about this? Rashid Broadbell.
In 2022, Rashid Broadbell emerged from a crowd of world-class Jamaican sprint hurdlers to take up the mantle of leadership. At the National Championships in June, he ran a creditable 13.20 seconds to finish second in the event and qualify himself for the World Championships in Oregon. Despite not being in top form in Oregon, Broadbell moved on to the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham and on August 4 won the sprint hurdles event in a fast 13.08 seconds.
Capozzi on the near side, and we've got Fabian on the far side. Oh, 13.09. That was superb.
Broadbell then continued his good form, winning in Hungary in 13.12 seconds and winning at the Diamond League in Lausanne in 12.99.
But it's Broadbell who comes through in the end. Goodness me, what a performance.
This latter victory earned Broadbell entry into the exclusive sub-13 seconds club, being the third Jamaican to run under 13 seconds. At the Diamond League final in Zurich, Broadbell ran a well-judged race to take the silver medal in his second fastest time of the year, 13.06 seconds. He ended the year ranked number 4 for the sprint hurdles. All right, a distinguished list of nominees for the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards. Of course, those are the big ones. We'll find out later on who will take those awards home. We're going to take a break now on our program, and when we return, we'll have our guest speaker, People's Choice Award, and much more.
Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab, and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20 to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, the Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab, and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20 to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, the Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered.
United States, please welcome His Excellency, U.S. Ambassador N. Nick Perry.
Good evening. How is everyone? Honorable Oliver Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sports. Mr. Gary Allen, Chairman, RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation. Honorable Michael Fennell, Chairman, RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation Selection Committee. Members of the Diplomatic Corps, nominees, awardees, and guests. I want to first thank the RJRGLEANER Foundation, Sports Foundation, for inviting me to bring the keynote address at such a grand occasion. It is a special honor to be here tonight to celebrate with you the outstanding achievements of Jamaica's elite sportsmen and sportswomen. These individuals we will celebrate tonight have served as shining examples of dedication, hard work, and perseverance. They have overcome obstacles, pushed themselves to new, even unbelievable heights, and inspired others to do the same. Tonight is indeed the culmination of many moments born from great opportunities. Men and women, boys and girls who chose to take on the challenge to enter competitive sport events and utilizing all their skills and talents created moments that have gone down in history as some of the greatest of all time. They are surely deserving of this evening's public recognition of their achievements as we laud them as the best and greatest among us. I stand here before you tonight proud to be Jamaica's, proud to be the United States ambassador to Jamaica. But it is no secret that I was born and raised right here in Kingston. And I want it to be known that I stand here also equally proud of my Jamaican heritage. Yes, it is also no secret that I was schooled at Kingston College, where I trained very hard, aiming to make the champs team as a quarter miler. However, back then, Kingston College was and still is the best high school for sports in Jamaica. The competition was too strong, and unfortunately, I didn't make the team. There's a bright side, however, to me not making the team. I discovered I was talented in other areas and turned my interest to leadership, government, and politics. That switch to the inside lane set me on a path that allowed me to be here tonight in the good company of all of you. Proud to be born and raised in Jamaica, proud to be Jamaican, and just as proud of Jamaica's robust relationship and friendship with the United States of America. I'm not here as a sprinter, nor a high point scorer on the basketball team, or an ace tennis player, but I feel quite confident enough to express my belief that when RJR and the Gleaner rolls out their Excellence in Diplomacy Award, I'll make the cut. Indeed, the qualities that make someone exceptional at what they do are similar across the board. Just as elite athletes train very hard every day to be the best, I also have to schedule and use the necessary time to adequately prepare for successful diplomacy, fit and ready like the athletes who are with us tonight. We American diplomats here in Jamaica run in our lanes and win the prize of growth and prosperity for Jamaica and America. It is a beacon of hope for Jamaica's youth to realize that they too have an opportunity to develop their talents and against all odds achieve excellence and win for their country and the world. As I reviewed the criteria for tonight's award, I am informed that a principal characteristic considered for recognition is excellence. And I commend the Foundation for its focus on excellence. In that vein, therefore, my message to young Jamaica is to make excellence the ultimate goal for all that you seek to achieve. For my team at the embassy and I, we measure excellence by the prosperity of Jamaica and the broader region. And over the years, there's no question to the fact that Jamaica's success in sports has surpassed par excellence. And to our reliable friend and ally, we have given support in this arena by hosting sports clinics through our sports diplomacy initiatives. We have partnered with many organizations such as the Police Youth Clubs, Jamaica Basketball Association, and the Community Empowerment and Transformation Project. When leveraged thoughtfully and strategically, we know that sports can be a platform to champion some of our really important foreign policy priorities, such as inclusion, youth employment, gender equality, health and wellness, conflict resolution, and entrepreneurship. The U.S. Embassy, together with the people of Jamaica, will continue to work to create an environment where excellence can always be an achievable goal. I'll close tonight with a quote from an athlete we know as the greatest, Muhammad Ali. He said, "Ultimate self-confidence is the first step to realizing a dream." I consistently told myself, I am the greatest. I said that even before I figured it out. I knew that if I said it enough, I would convince the world that I was really the greatest. To all people of Jamaica, create your dreams and pursue them with earnest. We cannot promise to make all your dreams come true, but we will always be there to listen and provide assistance to make them attainable wherever, whenever we can. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the people of the United States of America, I again extend our warmest congratulations to all of our deserving sportsmen and sportswomen who have been recognized so far tonight. And I look forward to celebrating with the winners announced throughout the evening. Thank you.
Ambassador, we know you were a track star back in your day, but we'll ask you to remain with us on stage, Ambassador.
That was a quick sprint, Ambassador. And this is going to be a special presentation of the Joy Spence Award to be done by Senior Director of Finance at J. Ray and Nephew, Mr. Mark McDonald. And just to tell you a little bit about it, the prestigious Joy Spence Award celebrates the highest quality of a rum produced by Ray and Nephew due to the impeccable taste buds of Joy Spence. So thank you very much, Your Excellency, Ambassador Perry, and thank you, Mr. MacDonald, for the presentation.
Thank you so much. You know, Delia, when I heard the ambassador mention that Kingston College was the best school, I'm glad that he qualified it by saying for sports. And I don't suspect that any Kingston College old boys here tonight will be getting any US visas from the ambassador. So banish that thought. At this time, I'd like to invite the General Manager of the Jamaica Pegasus, Mr. Sheldon Seymour, to join us to make the next set of presentations.
And the first specials performing so well at the Under-20 World Championships, then we know the future of track and field in Jamaica continues to be extremely bright, extremely promising, and we look forward to seeing these young men and women at the Olympic stage and on that pole.
Indeed, Delia, and just to mention as well that the national under-20 team received a record medal haul for any Jamaican team at any championships, world championships or Olympics in Cali, Colombia last year. So that deserves a round of Seymour, and invite Miss Donna Hussey, Corporate Affairs Manager for Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, to join us to make the next set of presentations. On the track, and they're 1-2 off it as well. Shelley and Fraser Price and Sharika Jackson.
Priceless legs, priceless legs. Next, we have the 4x400 meters silver medal women's relay team with members Candice McLeod, Genevieve Russell, Stephanie Ann McPherson, Cherokee Young, Stacey Ann Williams, and Tiffany James.
And of course, just to point out, Delia, we have not forgotten the other members of the women's 4x100 meter relay team. You'll hear their names shortly. but of course they couldn't be with us tonight. So our final special award for teams is the men's 4x400 meters relay team of Nathan Allen, Javon Powell and Anthony Cox. A round of applause for Anthony Cox.
We thank Ms. Hussey and congratulate all the winners here tonight. Also receiving awards, but not here, are Shamar Uta, Malachi Johnson, Kemba Nelson, Janelle Bromfield, Elaine Thompson-Era, Natoya Gold, Renisha McGregor, Brianna Williams, Cherokee Young, Natalia White, Carme Bartley, Candice McLeod, Stephanie Ann McPherson, Stacey Ann Williams, Akeem Bloomfield, Christopher Taylor, and Tiffany James.
At this time, we will announce the winner of the People's Choice Performance of the Year, voted on by you, the public. Let's see a quick reminder of who our nominees were. These are the 5 nominees for the People's Choice Performance of the Year Award. Fabian Allen's CPL catch for the Jamaica Tallowas.
Oh, he comes up with a beauty. He flung himself to his right, inches from the ground. He celebrates in the Superman style. But what a catch from Fabian Allen. That is going to take some topping.
Spectacular. Shelly and Fraser Price's World Championships 100-meter win.
Getting out well, and she has done. She's bidding for a 5th world title, and she's going to do it. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price from Elaine Thompson-Herah. 5 world titles, 5 over 100 meters. She needed a quick start. She got a quick start, and
awesome.
Takes the glory.
Nicholas Hamilton's won the goal in the Jamaica Premier League.
Shot! Oh my word! Nicholas Hamilton, eat your heart out!
A goal at any level that will be seen as a spectacular, high-quality goal. Just cutting in inside, and to that far corner, I see Foster. All he got all of was Tinier.
Amazing!
Magic.
Sharika Jackson's 200-meter World Championships win.
Ahead of a 200-meter final. Shelly Ann Fraser-Price has got out well. Jackson now coming through. Thompson-Herah and Dina Asher-Smith have got a lot to do. Asher-Smith is coming into the mix. Now Sharika Jackson coming up onto the shoulder of Shelly Ann Fraser-Price. At last, it's Jackson's turn to be the queen of sprinting. 21.46. She becomes the
incredible
living woman on earth.
The Reggae Girls steamroll Haiti to qualify for the FIFA Women's World Cup.
In the corner, Jamaica takes the lead. Moves right, takes a shot, and she scores. Bunny Shaw makes it 2-0 Jamaica. From Shaw, the hero for the Reggae Girls. A shot, Spence with the header. It's 4-0 Jamaica with a hefty
demolition.
Lead.
To present the People's Choice Award, please welcome Mrs. Janice McKinley, Group Chief Financial Officer of Victoria Mutual, who has the envelope with the name of the winner.
Ooh, this is dramatic, Daniel.
Yes.
Who is the winner of the People's Choice Performance of the Year Award for 2022? You should tell us you voted for it. And the People's Choice Performance of the Year for 2022 is... Nicholas Hamilton!
Congratulations to you, Nicholas. And just a reminder that the winner was determined by your telephone, text, and online votes. So the people chose the winner.
And Nicholas Hamilton played an instrumental role in Harbour View winning the Jamaica Premier League title last season. Thank you, Mrs. McKinley, and congratulations once again to Nicholas.
The certificates of merit are presented to those who, while not active performers, have and are making a major contribution to the development of sport as administrators, coaches, officials, managers, or in other areas.
We invite Mrs. Yvonne Wilkes O'Grady, RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation board member, to join us to make those presentations.
Our certificates of merit recipients are football coach Ludla Bernard,
netball coach and founder of the Jamalco Netball Club. Give them a round of applause.
Also receiving her award in a presentation prior to this gala, Colleen Montague, an outstanding sport administrator. Philanthropist Mr. Vincent Hosang was not able to be present tonight as well and will receive his award at a future date. I think it's time for a break now, Jordan.
I think so too.
Yeah, we're going to take a break. But please don't go away. We'll be right back here at the Jamaica Pegasus. Soon come.
Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab, and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20, to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year, and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, the Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab, and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20, to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year, and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, the Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab, and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20 to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, the Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is...
Welcome back now to the 60-second staging of the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards Gala. We've come now to our secondary school awards nominated by ISA. We invite RJRGLEANER Group Sports Foundation Selection Committee member and President of ISA, Mr. Keith Wellington, to join us to make the presentation.
Their specific sport.
We invite Olympian and RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation board member, Mrs. Dion Hemmings-McCarthy, to join us on stage to make the presentation.
And have a moment like this when we're backstage trying to get them all together.
All right, let's invite RJRGLEANER Group Sports Foundation board member Anthony James back to the stage to present Anthony Smith. 2022 was arguably the best year of Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce's career. In a year in which a 35-year young Mama Rocket limited her performances, she started with a bang, running 10.67 seconds in Nairobi in May. Shelly-Ann then proceeded to dominate the 100 meters, losing only once while nursing an injury at periods throughout the season. In the process, she won the diamond for the 100 meters in Zurich in 10.65 seconds and took the 100-meter title at the World Championships in Eugene, Oregon in 10.67 seconds.
Title, and she's going to do it. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce from Elaine Thompson-Herah. 5 world titles, 5 over 100 meters.
Fraser-Pryce's fastest time.
Jackson's turn to be the queen of sprinting.
Shericka Jackson, who is currently in everybody's discussion for most versatile sprinter of all time, had a spectacular season in 2022.
Shericka Jackson produces a big performance.
Jackson lost only 2 200-meter races all year and was the only athlete to beat Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce in the 100 meters in 2022. Jackson was brilliant at the National Championships in Kingston. She took the sprint double, winning the 100 in the absence of Fraser-Pryce, in 10.77 seconds and then became the third fastest 200-meter runner of all time by winning that event in 21.55 seconds. Jackson's fastest 100 time of the year was set at the Monaco Diamond League meet, where she ran 10.71 seconds. In the Diamond League 100-meter final in Zurich, she finished second to Fraser Price in 10.81 seconds. She went on to win the diamond for the 200 meters in 21.80 seconds and the 100 meters at the NACAC Championships in the Bahamas in 10.83. Her premier achievement of the year was the 3 medals she earned at the World Championships in Oregon. She took silver in the 100 meters in 10.73, was part of the silver medal 4x100 meter relay team, and demolished the championship record for the 200 meters while winning in a time of 21.45 seconds, making her the second fastest woman in history in the event. Jackson ended the year ranked number 2 in the 100 meters and number 1 in the 200 meters.
It's been in a very fine form indeed. Opening round. Fabulous final phase into the sand. Boy, oh boy.
Miss Consistency, Shanika Ricketts had yet another outstanding year in the triple jump in 2022. She started out the year with a Diamond League win in Doha in May. She then won the National Championship in Kingston in June and finished third in the Diamond League final in Zurich in September. In between, Ricketts was consistency itself, dominating most of the world's triple jumpers, except for world number 1 Venezuela's Yulimar Rojas. In July at the World Championships in Oregon, Ricketts earned the silver medal, hopping, stepping and jumping to 14.89 meters.
Pretty good on the board, and that is a great effort from Shanika Ricketts.
A couple weeks later in Birmingham, she presented Jamaica with a pre-Independence Day gift by taking the gold medal in the triple jump in 14.94 meters at the Commonwealth Games.
The Commonwealth Games in 2018, and she will want this title. And oh, that is big again, almost at the 15-meter mark.
Ricketts finished the year ranked number 2 for her event.
Really pleased to see Jaheel Hyde coming into some good form. I remember watching him at the Youth Olympics a few years ago.
Jaheel Hyde showed signs in 2022 of continued improvement over the 400-meter hurdles. The former world youth and junior hurdles champion had some impressive improvements in his personal best during the year. After running some early season 400 flat races, he established a baseline with a good run at the Rabat Diamond League.
Meanwhile, the race unfolds and now an opportunity opens up for
At the National Championships in Kingston, Hyde won in 48.51 seconds. He then made the final of the World Championships in Oregon, running a personal best 48.03 seconds to finish 6th in that event. Energized, Hyde went on to the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, where on Independence Day he ran 49.78 seconds to take the silver medal in that event. Hyde
And for all of our nominees, wow, I'm excited to see who will be our winner tonight. From time to time, the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation presents a Lifetime Achievement Award to a person who has been truly outstanding in a global sense. As we celebrated our 60th anniversary in 2022, the decision was taken to present such an award. Let's find out who is the Gleaner newspaper Lifetime Achievement Award recipient for 2022.
After high school, he was identified by Stephen Francis as an athlete with great potential, and he quickly rose to prominence. As an 18-year-old in 2001, he was part of the Junior Pan American Sprint Relay team, which earned the silver medal in Santa Fe. In 2002, he added the Commonwealth Games Sprint Relay silver in Manchester. In 2004, at the Games in Athens, he earned his first national Olympic team place. From there, he stepped up dramatically. At the World Athletics Finals in Monaco that same year, he took a splendid sprint double, winning both the 100 and 200 meters. That event became a happy hunting ground for him. Between 2006 and 2009, he had 3 gold medals and 1 silver medal in the 100 meters at the World Athletics Finals. In between, he was part of the victorious Commonwealth Games sprint relay team in 2006. On June 14, 2005, he etched his name into athletics history when he ran a world record 9.77 seconds for the 100 meters in Athens, Greece. 2 years later, in 2007, he lowered that record to 9.74 seconds with a big win in Italy on September 9. He added Diamond League titles for the 100 meters in 2011 and 2016. He also earned a silver medal at the World Indoor Championships in Oregon in 2016 for the 60-meter dash. At the World Athletics Championships, he earned 2 bronze medals in the 100 meters, in 2007 in Osaka and 2009 in Berlin. He also earned a series of gold medals in the sprint relay, including the World Championships in Berlin in 2009 in a world record 37.31 seconds and in Beijing in 2015. In 2016, he claimed gold in the relays at the Rio Olympics. He has the world record for the most sub-10 seconds clockings in the 100 meters by any athlete in history. The 2022 Gleaner Newspaper Lifetime Achievement Award recipient is Asafa Powell. What a career indeed for Asafa, the sub-10 King Powell. Unfortunately, he could not be with us tonight, so he will receive his award at a future date. All right, we're going to take a break now here on our program. When we return, we'll have our guest performer, the VM Group Youth Award, and we'll find out who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year.
Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20 to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, the Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023 pay-per-view. Simply log in to onespotmedia.com, select the pay-per-view tab and buy your ticket. You may also download the One Spot Media app and watch on the go. Don't delay, buy today.
Watch TVJ, TVJSN, or One Spot Media on Friday, January 20 to see the exciting culmination of the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards for 2022. Learn who will be Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year and who will take home the Chairman's Award, the People's Choice Award, the Youth Award, and the Lifetime Achievement Award. Sponsored by VM Group, J. Rand Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, The Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
The Gibson Relays 2023 happens on February 25, folks, and One Spot Media has you covered wherever you are. All you need to do is purchase the Gibson Relays pay-per-view ticket to gain unlimited access, and guess what? With a purchase of the Gibson Relays pay-per-view, you'll get a 5% discount on Champs 2023.
Welcome back to the 62nd Annual RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation National Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year Awards. We are coming to you live from the Jamaica Pegasus. And ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for some entertainment. So please greet our special guest performer, Mozane Sutherland.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Skanking, grooving, hallelujah. Yes, skanking, grooving, yes. Under the pressures of life and it's tough. Now stay down, mama, time to get up. Now bother with the downfall style. Strictly up full vibes and pick it up when the bills, them, the rent and the mortgage due. Yes, with me tell you so when your best friends are gone and it's only you. Let up skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You don't feel reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah. Skanking sweet. Everybody wanna feel like me. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You don't feel reggae music sweet, yeah, yeah. Skanking, no, we're skanking till the morning come. Till the morning, until that day when my troubles are gone. Hallelujah, we're grooving in a journey. Whoa, 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 whoa. We're grooving all my troubles away. Skanking, everybody wanna feel like me. Forget your troubles and you rock with me. You don't feel reggae music sweet. Skanking, say we're gonna be say rock with me. You don't feel reggae music skanking. We're gonna be skanking. We're gonna be skanking sweet. How are we? How are we? Come on. So, let me say it, baby. Your love struck me down lightning, thunder in my soul, baby. My heart beats for you only. Every word is true. I'm in love with you. Take you as you are, lady. You ain't gotta change for me. Need you from your crown, honey, right down to the sole of your very feet. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I'll forgive. Girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive. Hold me until we die. Weather together the storms of life. There won't always be sunshine. Oh, baby, we're blessed of imperfection. Girl, give me a heart and soul. Love me like you've never loved before. Girl, beautiful more than I do. I'll be the shoulder to cry on. Oh, girl, my love grows stronger each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know. Oh, baby, each day, baby, please. Don't hurt me just because you know I forgive like baby. So I'm gonna turn it down for us. I'm gonna have a conversation with one special lady. Let me find her. Let me find her. Let me find her. I found her. Listen. Talk. Let's have conversations in the dark. Was asleep and I'm awake with you. Watch movies that we both already seen, and I ain't even looking at the screen. It's true. Come here, come here, come here. I've got my eyes on you, and you say that you're not worth it. You get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are, as you are. And I will never try to change you, change you. I will always want the same, same you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me, yeah. And your love is all you owe me. And I won't break your heart. Sunday mornings we sleep in so long. Girl, I could sleep forever next to you. Baby, next to you. And we got places we both gotta be, but there ain't nothing I would rather do than blow up all my plans for you. And you say that you're not worth it. You get hung up on your flaws, but in my eyes you are perfect as you are. Yeah. I will never try to change you, change you. I will always want the same, same. Swear on everything I pray to, and I won't break your heart. I'll be there when you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me, and your love is all you owe me. And I won't break your heart. When no one seems to notice, and your days they seem so hard, my darling, you should know this. My love is everywhere you are. I'll never try to change you, change you. I will always want to save you, save you. Swear on everything I pray to that I won't break your heart. Oh, you get lonely, lonely. Keep the secrets that you told me, and your love is all you owe me. And I will
more time for Mozane. Wow, Jamaica has such talent. Wonderful, wonderful.
By the way, Dahlia, rising star on and off the stage here because he's also a talented footballer for Camperdown High as well.
Absolutely, absolutely, absolutely. One more time. All right, so it's time to see our final nominee video package. Here we go.
Russell's coming back. The three Jamaicans are away and clear, but in which order will they finish? Russell's bidding for history.
After an uncharacteristically slow start to the year, Genevieve Russell stepped up in June with a second-place finish over the 400-meter hurdles at the Diamond League meet in Rome in 54.18 seconds. She then improved with a win at the National Championships in Jamaica in 53.63 seconds.
Defending champion coming home. Russian Clayton is finishing fast and furious as well. Cheyenne Salmon holding on, but Genevieve Russell, the defending champion, prevails.
After just failing to make the finals at the World Championships, Russell, undaunted, went on to win her event at the Commonwealth Games in 54.14 seconds.
Not too far off fourth place, but here the Jamaican Genevieve Russell saved a lot off that final barrier, storming away over the final 50 metres.
She then had a series of good finishes on the European circuit, finishing second in Hungary and at the Monaco Diamond League meet. Russell then took home the silver medal at the NACAC Championships in the Bahamas before finishing the year with a second-place finish at the Lausanne Diamond League meet and a third-place finish at the Diamond League final in Zurich. Russell ended the year ranked 5th for the 400-meter hurdles. Double Olympic champion Elaine Thompson-Herah had a year which would be considered outstanding for most athletes. She started out at the Diamond League in Eugene, Oregon with a run of 10.79 seconds in the 100 meters to win that event. She then qualified for both World Championships short sprints at the National Championships in June in Kingston, finishing third in the 100 meters in 10.89 seconds and second in the 200 meters in 22.05 seconds. At the World Championships, Thompson-Herah made both sprint finals and earned bronze in the 100 meters in 10.81 and silver in the sprint relay. She went on to take the sprint double at the Commonwealth Games in Birmingham, winning the 100 meters in 10.95 and the 200 meters in 22.02 seconds.
6-7 meters in front. Oh, what an exhibition by one of the all-time greats. She does the 100, 200 of the Commonwealth Games.
Thompson-Herah ended the year ranked number 3 for the 100 meters.
It's the Queen.
She did it, did she? 22. Was it games record?
Yeah,
22.02.
Oh, magnificent from Rovman Powell. That's his exclamation mark on this innings, and they love it here at Windsor Park.
Rovman Powell had an outstanding year on the cricket pitch in 2022. He started the year as part of the West Indies T20 team, scoring an outstanding 107 off 53 balls against England, and followed that up with 68 not out against India and 61 not out against Bangladesh on tour. Powell played every game for his side, the Delhi Capitals, in the lucrative Indian Premier League with an impressive run of scores. Powell's biggest achievement for the year was the calm and intelligent handling of the captaincy of 2 Jamaican franchises, the Jamaica Talawas in the Caribbean Premier League and the Jamaica Scorpions in the Super 50 tournament. Due in no short measure to his captaincy, batting and occasional bowling, Powell led both teams to victory in their respective tournaments. It was a great year for Rovman Powell.
For the West Indies in T20 internationals, it has been absolutely magnificent, and they are on their feet here at the Kensington Oval. Simply brilliant.
The VM Group Young Outstanding Upcoming Talented Headliner Award is being presented for the 6th time this year. Let's find out about our recipient.
He was brilliant in 2022. He took the double, long and a triple jump at Champs, and then repeated that feat at the Carifta Games. During the year, he set several world-leading distances at the under-20 level in the triple jump, culminating in his amazing gold medal jump of 17.27 meters at the World Under-20 Championships. He earned a nomination for World Athletics Male Rising Star of the Year. The 2022 recipient of the VM Group Young Outstanding Upcoming Talented Headliner Award is Jadon Hibbert.
Good evening, Jamaica. It is with utmost pleasure to receive this award today. I am honestly so grateful, so thankful to God.
The presentation of the award from the VM Group will be made at a future date as Jadon is studying overseas. Another round of applause for him.
And you'll be happy to know, Mr. Ambassador, Jadon Hibbert is a Kingston College old boy. And now for the presentation of nominee awards for the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year nominees for 2022.
We start with the sportswomen, and we first invite RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation board member, the Honorable Molly Roan, to join us to do those presentations. And we're going to ask the nominees who once presented to remain on stage after accepting their awards so that we can get a group photograph. The nominees for National Sportswoman and Sportsman of the Year tonight who are present are
Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, Sherika Jackson, and Rashid Broadbell.
also nominated tonight for Sportswoman of the Year, Brittany Anderson, Lamara Diston, Janelle Fowler, Elaine Thompson-Hira, and Genevieve Russell.
And for Sportsman of the Year, Jaheel Hyde and Robman Powell.
Another round of applause to our nominees. And thank you, Mrs. Roan. So now we invite the Honorable Mike Fennell, Chairman of the Selection Committee, to bring us the results of the voting for the Sportsman and Sportswoman of the Year and their runners-up.
We ask Mr. Fennell to remain with us to present the award to the runner-up for the National Sportswoman of the Year Award.
We have them all. We ask Mr. Fennell to remain, as we said. So the runner-up National Sportswoman of the Year 2022.
I think you have the Sportswoman of the Year. I think you need the runner-up. We don't want to...
Give a Steve Harvey moment.
Yeah.
The runner-up Sportswoman of the Year 2022. Let's hear it for Sherika Jackson.
Absolutely outstanding 2022 for Sherika Jackson, the fastest living woman over 200 meters. All right, let me make sure I have the correct one. The runner-up for the Sportsman of the Year. And the runner-up to the Sportsman of the Year 2022 is... Rovman Powell. Of course, Rovman is on West Indies duties, so couldn't be with us tonight. But we'd like to congratulate cricketer Rovman Powell for an outstanding 2022.
Thank you very much, Mr. Fennell.
Selection Committee Chairman of the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation.
We now invite the chairman of the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation, Mr. Gary Allen, to join us on stage to present the RJRGLEANER National Sportswoman of the Year Award for 2022.
You've got that one, Delia?
And the Sportswoman of the Year 2022 is... Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price.
Shelly, I've lost count, but I believe this is your 5th National Sportswoman of the Year award. Remember, she has 5 global world 100-meter titles.
I'm guessing that the protocols have been observed and shared this evening. So I'd just like to say good evening, everyone. Earlier I was around the back and I heard Shelly and Sherika Jackson, and honestly, I'm going to say this. I'm really, really grateful, first of all, big up God all the time. But I think that this year, the nominees, the caliber of athletes or female athletes this year, any one of us could have been your sportswoman tonight. And I must say, that's me being brutally honest. Sherika had a phenomenal season. To run 21.4 is remarkable. 21.5 and follow up, and we both had a spectacular season. So I really wish I was able to share this award with her tonight, because I really thought that we had an amazing year, both of us. So I would say congratulations to Sherika as well. Yeah. So again, thank you guys so much for the award. It's my 5th award, and I'm really, really elated about this award because it's from my home. It's from Jamaica, and I think it means so much when you're honored by your people, and I'm really grateful for that. I had an amazing season. Last year, the aim, I wanted to run 10.5 and 10.4, and I wanted to do great things. And to be able to do what I did, even though I didn't get that, it was just still mind-blowing to see year after year you continue to push and to show, athletes, young women, that anything is possible when you put your mind, your heart, and your soul into it. And I'm really, I have a lot going on in my head. But, it was just amazing to see everything unfold. And I've always heard about limits. And I've seen myself year after year push past different barriers and obstacles, showing what's possible. And I'm hoping that I'm able to affirm in women, in athletes, that nobody gets to write your story but you. Nobody. We can all get to the point where it's not about who is standing next to us in the lane, or who we're competing with. It's about you. It's outdoing you. It's being and becoming extraordinary at every single thing that you do. And I'm grateful that I had the support of my team, a very solid team. And I cannot go without ever acknowledging them because they have been the source, the strength, the inspiration, because there's so many things that happen behind the scene, so many reassurance, so many tears. And to see everything unfold, it's not just for me, it's for them. It's for my husband, my son, of course, my coach, Mr. Walcott, big up yourself. You know, it's my sponsors, it's my friends, my teammates, it's Jamaica. When I saw you guys in the stadium, your cheers, you made my memories memorable. And thank you so much for that support. And again, I want to thank the RJR Sports Foundation for this award. Thank you so much, and I congratulate all the nominees again, all the junior athletes that are here. You guys look fab, and we continue to just rise, continue to create for ourselves an avenue to show the world that Jamaica will continue to be the home of world-class athletes. So thank you guys so much.
Very well said, very well said. Congratulations to all our nominees and, of course, to our Sportswoman of the Year.
Indeed, the irrepressible Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price. We now invite the Honorable Olivia Babsy-Grange, Minister of Culture, Gender, Entertainment and Sport, to join us on stage to present the RJRGLEANER National Sportsman of the Year for 2022.
Thank you, Consul General.
Thanks for joining us, Minister, and the big trophy is out. I'm going to take a quick little peek at who the Sportsman of the Year is for 2022. The RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation National Sportsman of the Year for 2022 is... none other than Rashid.
Good evening, everyone. I don't know where to start, honestly. You know, first and foremost, I want to thank God for giving me this opportunity to be here right now. I mean, 2022 was really a year for me where it was ups and it was down, you know, but in everything, I put God in it and put Him first in every single thing that I've done. And I mean, for next year, well, this year, I would like to come and do even greater things. I feel like sometimes when you go through struggles and come back with a greater impact, it leaves a mark, and I feel like I've left my mark in 2022 here, as you can see. You know, I want to close up by thanking my coaching staff, my massage therapist, my physiotherapist, my coach, the All of Elite camp. I want to thank my parents for being there for me in every step. They're in the crowd right now. I know they're looking at me right now. You know, that's my dad right there. You know, so as I said, for 2023, it's going to be great things. Thank you. Good night.
Amazing. Congratulations.
Congrats again to Rashid Broadbell, Commonwealth Games champion for 2022.
The RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation would once again like to thank our kind sponsors: VM Group, J. Ray and Nephew, Main Event Entertainment Group Limited, the Jamaica Pegasus Hotel, Pure Country, Free Your Image Consultancy, Television Jamaica, The Gleaner Company Media Limited, TVJ Sports Network, Radio Jamaica Limited, Hits 92 FM, Power 106 FM, RETV, Jamaica News Network, and One Spot Media.
Congratulations again to our national sportsman, Rashid Broadbell, and sportswoman, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price, for the year 2022. On behalf of the RJRGLEANER Sports Foundation, I'm Jordan Ford.
And I'm Dahlia Harris. Thank you so much for joining us. See you again next year. And we're asking all our award recipients, please join us on stage immediately. We have some crucial photo opportunities that we got to take, so please don't run off just yet. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us this evening. God bless.